What is up, everybody? Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 video. And today, like I said in the last video, we will be continuing, or more of, I guess, starting the restoration process for all three of these cars. The Mustang is in there, and the Dyno, if you can see it. I had to make some room so I can move this guy over here. So we're gonna start with the truck. The truck, we're just gonna put this thing back to 100%. We need to get the money from it is why, because we actually were running really low after a few of those last restorations we did. So we'll drop this guy off here. So we'll only be using that on this, and that's basically just let's get going. Just get started with this quick tear down. Oh, there we go. And then I wanted to do an engine conversion on this, but sadly these can't take anything else. All they take is the V8 or the V8 double overhead cams, which is kind of a bummer, but I guess I can live with it. I really want to see, because I know there's this part in the game, it's literally just called turbo. Before the end of the video, I'll make sure I go look it up in between cutscenes, and I'll see if I can find out what that turbo is for and or how to use it, because if I can figure out a way just to slap turbos in cars, that's pretty much like my dream right there. I mean, that would be absolutely amazing. But anyways, let's get underway with this. Let's start tearing everything apart. Oh, they're gonna need that tensioner off. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I'll hop down here, get the crankshaft pulley out. I like tearing apart all of the timing, because the timing is really what like kind of holds back the rest of the engine. Because if some of the parts of the timing aren't taken off, then like you cannot take anything else off. Like you can't take any of the rest of this off until you get the timing off. So I just need to remove those. Remove this engine cover, or not engine cover, head cover. Oh, that gearbox down there looks almost 100%. Right down there. Looks really good. Alright, get cam gears out of here. Yeah, there we go. Slide over, take spark plugs out. Always gotta replace the spark plugs. Oh, gotta get that throttle body. It's really cool how it has double right there. I've never owned a car that had the double on it, so I'm kind of jelly. Granted, I've never owned a truck, so that probably helps also. No, I usually, when I go for look at cars, I usually go for the performance aspects of cars. My past cars have had like turbos on them and stuff like that, so I'm more of like the two-door kind of guy. Oh, I guess I wouldn't really mind owning a truck though. Probably not right now though, because I don't really have any use for it. But when I'm older, definitely have a use for owning a truck. Alright, get these guys out of here. I need to, let me think. Okay, yeah, we need to pop the car up now since it's got the whole top end off. I'm getting really quick at these. Alright, and we'll hop down to the gearbox, because we have to get the gearbox off before we can touch the... Alright, catalytic converter, just get out of here. Getting in my way. So we have to get the gearbox and the drive shaft off before we can even touch the rest of the engine, so... Here we go. Alright, let me zoom in on that transfer case. Man, transfer cases are really annoying to take out in real life. I've taken 2 out, and they were both on Jeeps, and it was absolutely awful. Probably like one of the worst, almost the worst experiences I've had. I think all my really bad experience with cars have been with Jeeps. Like removing a ball joint, which is basically, it's like a part, it's basically that part right there. I had to remove one of those, and it took me and another guy like 7.5 hours to remove that one thing, which it took us 10 minutes to see the ball joint, but then it took us forever to get to it and pop it out. It was absolutely awful. But I guess, oh no, I forgot to clear the, right as I dropped that, I was like, no, the oil. I had to pay a $100 oil cleaning fee. Man, I do that almost every time now. I just need to put up like a sign on my computer that just says, don't forget the oil. But, anyways, let's get to this. I think we have to pop this pistons out. Oh, there we go. Pop pistons out, and then we should be golden. After we take the crankshaft out, of course. Which, for some odd reason, must be removed when you're underneath the car. Alright, so now that that's all done, we'll hop to the suspension. Start tearing this guy down. I think this one should be pretty straightforward and quick. The discs off. Oh yeah, the hub assembly. I think I'm developing like a rhythm that I go in when I take apart some of these things. Like you probably will see it from some of the other videos. Like I trying to take things off in the same manner every single time. I kind of started noticing that when I went back and I looked at some of the older videos. Like I'll do this one and then I'll go down one, take that guy out, and take this one off. Then I'll take the knuckle off, and then that entire side's done. Just take this one off while I'm down here. Wow, they actually let you take the shock off without taking the tire off. That's actually really, really crazy. You would definitely need the tire off to take the shocks off. But then they also make you take, yeah. It's got some issues with it, but I don't care. Alright. Let's go. And go to the end links. Pull off the outer tie rod, inner tie rod, steering knuckle, upper suspension arms. Pop out the sway bar, lowers. Then we gotta pull out the rubber bushings. Front drive axle's gone. And so suspension cross member. Alright, that was like a minute. Or maybe a minute and a half. But that was pretty dang quick. Just tearing everything apart. Yeah, the struggle comes in when you have to put everything back together, because when you do the repair process, things go missing, and it is a pain in the butt. Oh, get those exhaust pipes out of there. Fuel pump. Alright. There we go. Hop over to the other side. Man, I really hope they make a Car Mechanic Simulator 2017 version. I know that they were thinking about doing a 2016, but they never did, sadly. I think the company that makes this is a German company too. So, yeah, it tends to be cause some issues, but it's okay. I love this game. It's one of my favorites. That's one of the reasons I started making videos on it. Thought everybody should know, actually. Alright, drop that. Drop this guy. And that appears to be almost it. Alright, there we go. And now the car is just a complete shell. Alright. Oh yeah, and that dropped the value down way far. Alright. Let me close the hood and trunk on this really quick. Time for the repair process. Oh wow, they actually let you repair the clutch? I didn't know they let you repair the clutch plate. Alright. Just click through all these as fast as we possibly can. Trying to watch for the engine. See where we lose the engine at if we lose it. We just lost the head. Didn't lose the engine. Ah! It's so painful clicking through all this, just looking and seeing everything just getting destroyed sometimes. Alright. Let me think. We don't need to paint this. No. Okay. Body shape, 100%. So, engine swaps. This engine is already in this car. So, yeah, we can't swap this engine out, sadly. But swap it with some. Oh wait, does it already have off-road tires? Oh, I can't tell. Slick tire. Oh, that reminds me. Everybody, we could put slicks on the Mustang, on this one that we're going to be working on soon, or the Fastback, and we can turn it into a drag, like a specific drag car. Like if we would have put slicks on that Bentley GT Continental, or Continental GT, I bet you, I don't know if it would have gotten faster or not, but in theory, drag slicks make it a lot faster. Alright, well, we already got that on there, so we don't need to put those on. So we will start putting all this back together. Oh no, don't put that in. You know, actually, yeah, let's just try and get a little bit of this engine put back together. Ah, but they always make it so hard because you gotta put everything back together in a certain order. They need to put a tow winch on this. Nope. Alright, there we go. Let me toss an oil filter on there while I'm under here, just so I don't forget it. Oil filter V8. Alright, there we go. Slide this guy back down. I love how the pads don't even touch the frame of the car, but it's fine, it's funny. Alright, we'll see if we manage to save all 8. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? We didn't manage to save like any of the pistons. What? Oh man, we gotta buy 5 new pistons. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I was trying to remember to hold shift when I do these things. Alright, yeah, we look like we're good. Oh, we're gonna have to go buy another engine head too. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's hop over here. Let's go buy a air filter and an engine head. So we're gonna need a filter, not the W12. We need a regular one, and I'll need a fuel filter over here, because I mean, why not? Then the head for V8. I don't think there's any difference, so we'll just hope and pray. Yep. Alright, there we go. We got the basic parts of the engine put back together. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can find out what the turbo will do. What the turbo in this game. Let me show you really quick on what I'm speaking about, everybody. I think some of you may remember this, but it's literally just called turbocharger. Adds cancel. It adds 10 horsepower, or 10% horsepower. Turbocharger adding 10 horsepower. That's like literally like 0.2 boost put on the turbocharger. But anyways, so we will see. I want to go check really quick, see what the turbocharger can do. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I think I've kind of concluded with it that that turbocharger only fits on inline 4 engines, I think. So I think it only fits on inline 4 engines, and if it doesn't, I will be trying to put it on that guy in there. I'll see if I can put it on there, But I think it only fits on the inline 4 because that inline 4 also, they can fit these on. So I think that's how it goes, is I think you put this and that on and it adds together like a 11.1 horsepower. But yeah, see, because it's with it's with these guys. It's only with the inline 4s, sadly. What's this? Yeah, it's got a V8 in it. What am I thinking? So I'll be trying to pick up in the future. I'll pick up one of the inline 4s. I think maybe that Eclipse looking thing has an inline 4, and we'll be getting that, and we'll be trying to put something in that or something like that. Maybe we do a Malich. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna conclude the video here, guys. We kind of got started on this, but we're running a little bit. I'll definitely be finishing up this one and getting ready to start this one in the next video. Thank you everybody for watching. If you liked what you saw, leave a like below. Comment below if you have any comments or anything you guys want me to know. I really enjoy responding to you guys' comments sometimes. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. And I will see you in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.